We're here at the Oval Track with the guys from MetzVR and RPM League. Track is I'm trying to remember what the name of the track is, and I can't remember it. Give me 1 second, we'll look that up. But we're in the stock V8, and we are at, if I can find it, whatever WWT is. I should probably know. Look at the event. WWT Raceway Oval, which is. Doesn't give me any more information than that. I'm not sure where that is, but it's in the States somewhere. We've got push to pass, we've got 40 minutes, we've got multiple pit stops. It should be a lot of fun. I'm just going to do a quick fuel calculation, and then we'll get out on track ready for qualifying. Let's roll the intro videos. There we go. So the first thing we're going to do then is we're going to go and try and work out how much time we'd lose doing a pit stop, just for the driving through the pit lane. So that's what we're going to do. The entry is quite tricky. It's not banked like the race corners are, so means you can't go as fast into bits as you might want. An entry is at the end of the back straight. Well, we'll go in after this lap. So this lap is a 36.4. Let's see what we do on an in and out lap. Hopefully it doesn't repair. We just want the time for fuel and tyres. Oh, it is a slow stop for changing everything. tyres are separate, so if we could avoid tyres, that might be worth it. So it cost me about 1 minute and 2 seconds for full tank and fuel. So let's go and see how many stops we're going to need to do here for 40 minutes. So if we weren't stopping, it would be 67 laps if we could average 36 seconds a lap. 67. Fuel usage is 3.4, I thought I saw. Let's go and have a... Yeah, fuel usage up to 3.4, so 227 litres, but I only can do 101 litres in our tank. So we're going to need to stop probably twice, a splash and a full tank. Start with the full tank and do a splash. So if we need to do 2 stops and we lose, for a full tank we're going to lose about 65 seconds, shall we say, and a splash a lot less, so let's work that out. As usual, the game is doing weird stuff. It's refusing to save my settings, as far as I can tell. It's not renaming it, it's just doing whatever it's doing. think we're probably going to be taking 4 tyres and a full tank, but configuring up the other. Pit menus are what make streams so exciting. $65 ups, I think we need to allow for fuel. 221 litres, so the splash should be 19, but we've got a formation lap as well, so need to watch out for that one. Roy's just heading off, he'll be back in a minute, he says. Got 10 laps of fuel in quali, see how we go. I think we normally go straight to quali, but as Roy's just vanished for a moment, I think you're the host, Bet, so if you want to just pause for maybe a minute, see if Roy comes back. But we don't normally hang around, so if he's not here in a minute, we can just go, I think. Usually a pause before the race, between quali and race, for toilet or drink or whatever people need. Yeah. Yeah, off you go then, Metz. Good luck, everybody. Sorry, viewers, I hadn't realised I hadn't switched over to the full screen mode, which we've done now. Apologies for that.
little bump, I think.
Yeah, don't mind, go for it if you can. I don't know if we can configure a pit stop that only changes the right tyres. Let's have a look. Appears we can, so that's going to be our cunning strategy, changing the right tyres only, I think. go out again. Hey Michael, you alright sir? I know he saw G-Bear. Car feels good, I don't know if I can get any faster. Just hope it's stable when we're following people.
Boy, just let me know when you want me to press continue, mate.
Yeah, let's continue at 5 before half past 10 for you guys, half past.
Yeah, so a couple of minutes, mate,
9
yeah?
for you guys. Yeah, 3 minutes, something like that.
No worry.
Congrats, Cressida, for the pole. Well done, sir.
Yeah, nice lap, Andre. Very close times.
He was
Thanks,
Andre
mate.
was toasted to me.
What's my strat then, Mr. Mugridge? Right, so right tyres only. Start with full fuel. Wear doesn't seem too high, but it is high. I'm just going to try and fuel save, to be honest. Because fuel and tyres are done separately. So we will...
Not factoring in the pit stop times, it'll be 69 laps, so probably with pit stop it'll be 2 laps shorter, 3 laps shorter, no, yeah, 2 or 3 laps shorter, but we
2 or
do
3
have
laps
formation lap,
shorter as well.
so keep that in mind with your strategy and your fuel.
Yeah, so taking
Anything I need to know about that formation lap?
Let me just turn the Discord off so I can talk. There we go. So yeah, going to take start with the full tank. Probably take right tyres and a full tank at stop 1 at midpoint, give or take. If we get any full course yellows, we'll maybe pit for some fuel in that. Yeah, the second stop will be a splash and dash. Has it got full course yellows for accidents, Roy?
Yes. No random full course yellow, but full course yellow for accidents.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. So if we get a full course yellow, we will be pitting for fuel, probably, because that will avoid us doing that second stop.
Well, are we all
we
ready
only
to
need
go,
22
guys?
litres to do a full, to do the splash.
Yeah.
I'm good.
I think so. Let's go.
Good luck, everybody.
Good luck, everybody.
Good luck, everyone.
Don't forget to put fuel in the tank. Don't go out with quali fuel like I did last week. I mean, we do need a splash at the end or somewhere, but it's not advisable to start with quali fuel. That's all I'm going to say. So full tank at the start. Take a full tank and then a splash at some. Cheers, G-Bear. Not done much US style oval racing in a while. Last week's race was good, but it didn't have that big a grid, and it was a longer oval. So certainly going to be interesting to see what happens here. Just trying to stay out of trouble, basically.
For some reason, I'm not seeing a countdown timer on this screen anymore. Do you guys see it?
54 seconds for me.
Yeah, it doesn't show that for me. Just another AMS2 feature, I guess.
Well, I hope it lets you on track, so make sure you're ready up anyway. Can I see? Have you readied up? Yeah, it shows you readied up, mate, so hopefully it's going to work.
Yeah, it's just a timer that doesn't show. Everything else shows, but weird.
Just Luton Boy to ready up. 25 seconds.
$15 Ricky.
Yeah, he's not in voice. I'm not sure if he's listening to your stream.
Steady Karazida. Try not to sit on the 120, or you might get DQ'd if you pass over the line before green.
1 high. He's still there. Watch outside. Car outside. You're clear.
I've never heard the in-game calls. There, in-game call.
Got 1 low. You are clear. One in your slipstream. On your inside rear corner. Inside. Still there. Still inside. Still inside. Is clear.
Catch up, Miss Fred.
Keep in mind, pit lane is closed, guys. Don't go into the pit or you will be penalized.
Does it open up at all, or does it not?
After they
It might
go out of the start.
be maybe next lap.
This would get me fuel in for the splash at the end.
Outside.
So.
Clear. He's outside. Clear now.
Right, we don't need the splash and dash, we're just going to need the full tank now at some point. If I've had slower laps, we can get away with less fuel as well. Bunch up back markers if you can.
Wide, one outside. Got one high. You're clear. Got one high. One high. Still high. He is drafting you. Low. Watch your mirrors.
Sorry Wes, couldn't avoid your rear. I hope you didn't get damage when you drove over to avoid the accident. Don't know if you can voice or not.
No, he's not in voice.
Keep pushing, guys, at the back. We keep pushing. We've got to catch up.
This wreck is like not keeping up with Roy.
Yeah, I let her get rough towards the guys in front, so I just accelerated. So that might be why he still needs to caught up.
just used a push to pass as the as it went green, unfortunately. Or as it went full course yellow. Yeah, that's for incidents. Full course yellows are for incidents. There's no random full course yellow G-bar.
Drafting behind.
A few more full course yellows you might not need. Tyres, they're not wearing that bad.
Got one high. One outside. Outside. All clear. One high. Still there. Outside. He's clear. One high. Got one high. Is clear.
Sorry Ken, it's your invoice for the contact.
Half length behind. One outside. Still outside. Still there. He's still there. Watch outside. One high. Okay, clear. He's in your slipstream. He's inside. He's clear. Got one high. Still high. You're clear. Got one high. One high. You're clear. He's in your slipstream. 2 lengths back. Got 1 high. Still high. Clear. One high. 1 high. You are clear. Drafting behind. 1 length behind. He's still 1 back. 2 lengths behind. One in your slipstream. Half length back. One length back. One length back. He has drafted you. Half length back.
So we've taken 70-ish litres of fuel now. Needed to take on 122, so yeah, I need to take 50 at some point probably.
Got one high. You're clear. Outside. Still outside. Clear. Watch your mirrors.
There was a proper go-kart moment there for me.
Drafting behind. Half length behind. Got one high. Clear. He's in your slipstream. Outside rear corner. All clear. Outside. Still there. Still outside. You're clear.
Let them close that gap there.
One outside. He's still outside. He's still outside. You're clear. One low. Inside rear corner. Clear. One length behind. He has drafted you. Inside, rear
Sorry,
corner. One low.
It's alright, we survived.
Still there. Still low. Okay, clear. Outside. Still outside. Outside. One high. You're clear.
Adam, you dropped right down on me, man.
Still
Sorry,
there.
dude, I didn't get no message saying you were there, man. I apologize.
One in your slipstream. Is 2
Oh,
lengths
because I
back.
was sideways.
Still 2 lengths back. He's in your slipstream. One length behind. 2 lengths
How
behind.
laps do we think we got then? It's a half, 30 seconds a lap. 36 seconds a lap, 12 will be 24 laps, 24 times 3.4 will be 30, 34, 68. We don't need much fuel. I think we can get to the end. Might need a splash. I think we might need a splash of fuel.
Watch inside. He's still there. Clear.
Yeah, but I was halfway around before you got to me. It just snapped.
I think we'll have enough fuel left to get to the end now. I'm P2, but I don't think I am.
Inside. Clear now. Too wide, one inside. Still inside. Got one low. 2 on your inside.
Right, Metz was definitely there though, man.
1 inside. He's still there. Still there. Stay high. Hazard ahead. Still there. Is clear. 1 low. He's clear. Got 1 high. You're clear. Car outside. Still outside. You're clear. Car outside. All clear.
Sorry there, Adam, but
Yeah, we'll do, man.
suddenly probably stay behind that.
Yeah, but I figured that's what happened.
One high.
Code Zero, man, what are you weaving on a corner for, man? Just hold your line. Code Zero, just hold your line, man. Why did you just dive to the bottom where I was? You just hit me.
Somebody hit me from behind. I was just.
No, I was on your Well, if you're Code Zero, I was on your inside, you were high up the banking, and you dived to the bottom, and that's where I was.
I'll have to watch it after. I don't know if you were there. I didn't see you.
Yeah, no worries. Shit happens. It's alright, man. Not much chance of a win now. I don't know why he was doing that. He wasn't driving at pace, so I just sat on the inside line, and then we just suddenly high at the banking to suddenly low down where I was. A little bit frustrating. We've got damage on the front wing now, so it's probably going to hamper our straight line speed now. I think we're struggling to get a podium.
Lengths back.
I think because he was so high up the banking, it probably didn't say anything, I don't think. Because if there's quite a big kind of gap, then because he was very high and I was very low, it probably only came from his radar at the last moment. Foolish of me to be kind of level with him, but he wasn't driving at pace, so I wanted to catch up. Anyway, going to use those push to passes as best we can. He was in P2 or whatever, so I was in P3, so we both took a heavy.
Still drafted. Still there. Rear corner, inside. Inside. Clear. side, rear corner. Left and right. Got one low.
I think that was you, Jim, but I'm not sure.
Code Zero, you went on the gas, you joined on the apex of the corner, I stayed wide, man.
I
That's
couldn't
just-
control the car, it was sliding.
Alright, okay. If the earlier one was me, Roy, then apologies. I was 3 wide and in the middle and I got hit on the outside as far as I could tell.
Yeah, no worries. We'll have a look later.
It's over racing, it's exciting. No worries, Code Zero, I'm sure I'm as much to blame as anybody else, so I hope you're still able to race, sir.
Stay low.
Keep going, guys, keep going. Do we reckon it's going to finish under FCY? I think it probably will.
Yep.
Probably.
Yeah, probably will.
75% of my race was really good.
Yeah, lots of stuff in the last third of the race, and I was involved in some of it, so I'll watch the replay, guys. Certainly if it's there will be some blame on me, there always is, so apologies, and I'll learn from it.
Like you say, Jay, it's oval racing, it gets a little bit spicy.
It always does, yeah, it always does. Especially at the end when people are vying for stuff.
Yeah, one of the most intense form of racing, that's for sure.
Are you going to do a replay, Roy? Can we all jump on your stream afterwards?
Yeah.
Don't be too hard on us. Don't ban us. This would be a good test for AMS 2. Can it handle finishing under full course yellow?
Yeah.
And does anybody want to try and cheat the system? Because I think that the time limit for returning to position might allow you to be ahead. So you could go past somebody. I'm not saying you should do, but I wonder if the game actually allows for it if you overtake somebody just before the line, whether it will penalise you or not. Would you get about 10 seconds to give the place back or something? I'm not sure how it works. Who took tyres then? Anybody take fresh rubber during that race? Or everybody stick on what they had?
Yeah.
No tyres for me.
I tried
I
to
just-
take only the right tyres, but it gave me 4 tyres.
Oh, did it?
So,
Yeah, I was planning to take the right side because I thought that's what I would need, but the tyre wear was okay, probably because of the full course yellow count. Whoa. There are flips going on there.
yeah,
Oh,
well,
it's done in standard passes.
Somebody decided to do what I suggested, maybe, I don't know. Somebody wall riding at the end there.
We're trying to get back onto the lead lap.
Maybe. Cheers for the racing, guys. I mean, that's over racing. It can be, it's very intense, very exciting. Apologies, Code Zero. No doubt, as I say, I'll be at least partly to blame in the contacts, and we had a couple. So apologies, Code Zero. And who else was it? Metz, I think I had contact with you, and Roy, by the sounds of it, you were involved in that 3 wide one.
yeah. I'm not sure what happened. It went so quickly, but I didn't lose a position
Yeah.
by it, so it's all
Okay.
And that's what you're gonna review?
I am, yeah.
Save replays if you want to, chaps. Roy will be doing a review, I'm sure. So I'll go and watch my own naughty behaviour and then catch up with Roy later so he can tell me off.
Exactly right.
Cheers for the racing, guys. Shame about the number 4 course yellows, but you know it is what it is. So yeah, I enjoyed it regardless. Just shame it finished under FCY.
Yeah, thank you everybody. Everybody got their replays. I'll close this down.
Yeah, cheers, Matt.
Got it, Metz. Cheers, man.
Thanks, Metz.
I'll see you on your stream shortly. Do you stay in voice in here, Roy, or do you come out of here?
No.
Otherwise,
it's gonna run all across and
too many
I'm not
voices
gonna
saying.
jump out of Discord. Yeah.
I'll catch you on your stream
There's
later,
still
guys.
voices-
Cheers for
there's
the
still a
racing,
lot of
guys.
Voices in my head.
Yeah.
Yeah, cheers, guys.
Good
Cheers
night,
for
guys. Good
joining,
night.
and, catch you next time.
And thank you guys for watching the stream. Shame it ended like it is. Very intense. I quite liked the racing. I think I was.
Streaming?
I am still streaming and just finishing it off at the moment. Then I'm going to go watch my replay and hop on with Roy.
Are you streaming?
I am still at the moment, but I'll be finishing it up in a second. Yeah, I'm sure I was at fault for some of that. But we'll see. Well, shall we carry on? Shall we watch my own foo-bars, my own messes up? Just those on the replay. You can be asked to stick with me. Go and load those up. I can't remember where the incidents happened, to be honest. Mostly in the second half of the race. I had some early rubbing that happened, yeah, that was I don't think my fault. But the tail end of the race has multiple contacts, things happening. For if you're still watching, for my own interest as well. Let's go find out. We got third. If it was my fault with the code 01, then I pinched a place off him, so I owe him an apology. I don't think it was on either occasion, but we'll see. But certainly when we were behind the yellow, behind the full course yellow, I positioned myself foolishly. And he just dropped down the banking, wasn't aware I was there. It's one of those things, really. I don't think it actually affected my position, to be honest. And then he went on the grass that wasn't due to me. And then he was also trying to just control the car, and I wasn't sure if he was going to come back on track, and he did. And then we had another bit of contact. So we'll see. Maybe I didn't give him enough room. I felt like I did. Obviously, he was just trying to control the car at that point. See how we're doing. 9 minutes in, so far, so good. Basically, the tactics were quite good. It was pit for fuel at virtually all opportunities. In fact, that last pit stop I did, I probably didn't need to do at all, but I thought I might do. But we had so many full course yellows that I had absolutely loads of fuel at the end. We get a good run. We didn't use. I don't think we used push to pass on this one. We just timed it well. See how it works out. Do we hang back? See, and I'm already starting. I think I'm starting to accelerate when it goes green. Go, 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 go. Not if I gone back too far. Oh, it's still out. No, that's not where it ends. There, it's gone in this time. This full court, this go to green after the full court shallow was a good one. Everybody seemed to keep it clean. It was good. Yeah, we timed it well. We just timed it well. A couple of people got boxed there by somebody who made a poor start. Gary 3 wide. Somebody comes out of the pits. Whoa. Making space there on the outside with Mr. Scott. No, Mr. Scott, I think that was Wes. Oh, that was my foot. That bit of contact there. I don't know who that was on. Who was that? Who was that on? Who did I tap there? Slower than I expected. That 100% on me. Fortunately, no real harm done. Brave, but we hope that inside line very well. And Luton Boy, I think they're used to push to pass, so a nice little overtake. We just decided to slot in behind them. People weren't working together much. Sometimes it's better just to let the overtake happen rather than just trying to hang it on the outside or the inside, slot in behind or just slingshot each other. So there wasn't a lot of working together as far as I could tell. Just after I say that, I show how not to work together. Right, speed it up a little bit. There's a nice little bit of racing here, but yeah. P3 at this point. Just slotted in behind Wes. So we've had another full course show. I'm not going to go and look at everybody's incidents, so we'll just speed that up. So we're at the halfway point here, give or take. Yeah, this was a weird one. The start was weird. Goes green here and people just don't react. That guy doesn't react. Two on the inside who don't react. Not really, just trying to keep out of people's way though. That's Metz on the outside, I think. Toto is behind me. No, it's Karazidu on the ahead of me now. Speed it up a little bit. Bit of wall contact there. So we had a little look on the outside. Out of it. On the inside of Metz, he holds that tight line. I mean, okay, let's have a good look at that. I felt like I held the inside line. So I think I held a tight line there. Bloody AMS controls. Metz came out of it worse, definitely. I mean, a little bit of a, I wouldn't say a lunge, but it's over racing. Here, I mean, he's coming to the left. Does he hold a straight line or not? I've got a run on him. Does he hold a straight line? He does. He doesn't move over. He starts to here. I'm definitely fully on inside there, and I don't feel like I could have been much further over. And we're a third, at least a third of the way, if not over half the way up the inside of him now. When contact then starts to occur. There, look, I'm right up in. Metz comes out that worse. Unfortunately, no major damage. So, bit of a lunge by me. Not great. But Metz didn't leave any room either. 50-50. Alright, let's keep going. So I'm holding a consistent line here. Adam starts to come down low, but we avoid contact. That's okay there. Yeah, I'm not really giving any particular blame to Metz. I mean, there was contact. I did a little bit of a lunge. He did. He turned down on me because he was looking at the car ahead, as you say. He came out a bit worse. But he was still on my tail pretty much. So, I mean, at this point, look, he's only 0.7 behind after I've gone past Adam. So, I got the position. But, yeah, one of those things. Nicely there, nearly 3 wide. This is the bit of contact that we get with from Adam. Brakes just later than me, but we hold on to it. He apologised. No real harm done. I lose position, but you know, it's all good fun. Trackside camera. Let's have a look at trackside camera. Cheers, lots for watching, anyway. Yeah, just re-events me. We hold it. Oh yeah, come on, car, go around the corner. And we just slot back in behind. No real drama. Adam apologised. Does Metz come back through? No, Metz is still behind. Go and have a look at chase cam for Metz. Metz didn't get to capitalise. And this is a back marker on the inside, I think. Or not back marker, but somebody who... Was it code 0? I don't know. Yeah, code 0 behind, but I think... I don't know. Oh, code 0 is behind Metz, sorry. And we retake the position shortly anyway. I think we P2P'd to get like, yeah, I want that position back, guys. I'm having that. Whoa. Yeah, let's see what happened there. I mean, we have to see it. That's Metz and Adam, I think. Have a look at that one. So there's no overlap here. Adam's coming down to the bottom line. Metz is sticking his nose in. That's always going to be a risk going down to the bottom line at that point there. Tiniest bit of contact, and both paid quite a high price. I think what happened to Adam. Yeah, somebody else got caught up as well, which is a shame. Scoot you around again. Want to see what happened with Code Zero. I'm expecting, usually what happens is I feel very aggrieved and I moan about it live on stream and in the voice. Then it turns out that I was as much as an idiot as anybody else. So and that's why when I do watch back the replays, it's not very often, it is because I'm trying to learn from my mistake. And I think already my mistake there on the first incident where we spun out towards the pit wall, the mistake was, why was I even there? I didn't need to be there. I didn't, you know, it was just a stupid place to be on track. Yeah, probably, but bear in mind I haven't watched the replay. Probably Code Zero shouldn't drop down on me like that. It's just here. But ultimately, why was I there? It just didn't need to be. So he's done. So already he's kind of been driving. I mean, we're trying to catch up to full course yellow. So he's done a wide. He's not driving at full speed here. He's come down to the inside line. Look, bounce back up again. And I'm now on the inside line, and he just drops back down again. Now I didn't need to be there. We were under full course yellow to follow, but he did kind of a double apex thing there. I don't know if he was trying to keep his tyres warm or what, but look, you can just watch the car. Out and in, and out and in. Now that's fine, we're under full course yellow, so he's not expecting anyone to be up his inside. But I just let the car roll round. I wasn't trying to do an overtake, we just let the car roll round. At this point, we're still trying to catch up with the car here. We're still doing quite close to racing speed, a little bit lower. But yeah, that was silly positioning by me. Should have just backed off more. So I'm taking my normal line, look, I'm in 6th gear, trying to fuel save. We're still at pretty much race speed. In and out, look. I'm just holding my inside line. Touch a brake, look. Down he comes. So I don't think that one was my fault. I don't know how much of a price Code Zero paid for that. I don't think he did. He did alright, did Code Zero. I think he got away with it. Or did he have damage? Might have had damage. He comes in, drops down, moves out, drops down again. It's one of those things. Nothing deliberate by Code Zero. One of those things. Let's keep going then, see what happens. I think after the restart, he goes onto the grass and we have contact again, I think. Admittedly, when you're sliding off the grass trying to control your car, that's really be blamed for not having control. Managed to bring it back on the apex though. Not apex, but on the corner. See what goes on here. So have we gone green at this point? I don't know. He hits the wall and just bounces off. I think he's got damage maybe. Has he got damage? Drops it right back down again. What goes on? Hits the wall, hits some sort of kink in the wall. He's braking, he's trying to control. Well, he should be on the apex there, man. We've just been on the grass. Well, again, I'm dropping down, but you know, a slower car has rejoined after a grass incident. See, look, he comes across the wall. He just catches it like a spike in the wall, sends him off there. He's obviously trying to survive, which is fair enough, not a problem. it's coming back on. You can just see behind the scoreboard. Here I think, oh Christ, I'm braking. I'm not braking here. I'm not on my normal line. But look, I know I'm using my head tracker. I can see exactly where he's going, and I'm hoping he's going to be able to hold it tight. So I'm braking here, running very wide to avoid him. And here again, my radar doesn't show him, I don't think, in the stream. I'd have to check back to look, but I don't think my radar shows him. So I think I'm past him, and he's been slow moving, so I started to drop back down, and he just catches my rear quarter. But you know, he's not on. Well, he could be tighter, couldn't he? It's a racing incident. I shouldn't have dropped down, but he has just been across the grass and rejoined, and all, you know, and I wouldn't have been way out there had I not had to be taking avoiding action. But one of those things. Let's keep going. Let's go see what happens with the 3 wide. This is where I think so. Those two, I have to say, so far, stupid positioning by me on the full course yellow, but he was moving in and out of the track. He wouldn't have expected me to be there, and he slid across the grass, and I thought he wasn't going to still be there, and he wasn't on a tighter line as he could have been. One of those things. Frustrating, it was the same chap twice, but it's just one of those things. Let's see what happens then with the 3 wide thing. That Roy said he thought it was my fault. I don't even know where Roy is at this point, but I think he's behind me. Oh. Well, what did Roy comment on them? He said something. He said he thought that was my fault, but there wasn't another one, I don't think. Don't really want to fast forward through it all again, but right at the end, Roy said something about I think that was my fault, but I couldn't find it. Oh, naffy interface. Why can't I just click on that lovely scrolly bar, advance through? Why have I got a fast forward for 4 minutes to move 40 minutes through the race? Frustrating. But Roy definitely said something about later on he thought something was my fault, but I don't. We need to have a look at his viewpoint, but I don't think. Well, it's a 50-50 blame on that when that Koji had been across the grass and rejoined. I personally feel like he should have been on a really tight line, but I was dropping down and I should have stayed wide, so 50-50. Maybe that's what Roy was referring to. Zip. Boring stream if anybody's still watching. Anybody still watching? Oh, he said it about the last one was 0. Cheers, Loz. Thank you, man. So he felt the last one was 0 was he felt that was on me, did he? Well, fair enough. I can see that. I'm dropping down from way on the outside, but to argue my point, I would say, well, I'd already taken avoiding action and done a slower corner and taken a massively wide line because of the overgrass detour that Code Zero took. So we're just having a look at that from Roy's point of view. Oh, but cheers for sticking it out, Lozzie. Yeah, I didn't think he would have had the speed to be there still either, so that's why I dropped back down. I just thought, oh yeah, but I'll have to watch the stream back. I'm pretty sure my radar didn't alert. Well, he might have shown in my radar, but I think my radar switched off because he wasn't close enough. I think that's what probably happened. But I did like the little car high, car low type things that I were getting. They were in-game announcements. They were quite cool. I must pay attention here, because if I wind all the way to the end, and it's a wonderful, amazing thing that it doesn't just stop at the end and let you wind back again. It jumps you all the way back to the beginning, so yeah, fast forward again if you want to. And you get 4 minutes of Jim waffling nonsense at you. I quite like the oval racing though. A bit too many full course yellows at the end, but that can be definitely oval racing. It did get spicy at the end, and I was involved in some of it. Yeah, well, I've turned them on, but I had never heard them on the normal circuit, so I thought, oh, it can't be a feature yet. But clearly, it's just an ovals feature, so they're on, but it's only available in ovals. But I rely on mirrors, head tracker, and mainly the in-game radar. That's what I rely upon. So that was the first incident. Don't think Roy was talking about that one. I think he was talking about the one where Kojiro goes across the grass. Let's try and get to that again and watch it from Roy's point of view, because Roy was the one who said he felt like that was on me. Then we'll have to go and hop in Roy's stream and see how far he's got to reviewing it. Oh, we're under green here. Oh, that was me. No, that was on me. Yeah, that was on me. I hadn't spotted down at all. When the flip did that happen? I mean, the car on the outside was coming across track as well. That was definitely on me, I think. Let's have a look at Code 0. Code 0 is not on the outside. Who's it on the outside? There's me. Adam Stewart. That was on me. Hi, Roy, an apology. Don't know who that is on the outside. Who's ahead of me? It says it's Code 0, but that's not Code 0. It's somebody else. Back marker. Tone Death. Let's try and watch it from Tone Death's point of view. See, he's way off. He's nowhere near, and I probably was like, he's not near the wall. That was my reaction. And at that point, I think Roy was just coming up the inside. Look, she's like, Roy's there. He's got a wood on me. Yeah, I think I felt like he's not holding a wide line. I better move over. He doesn't move out to the wall. Now, do I move over, or does Roy move up to me? I think I move over. I think it's on me. But also, hard to see. My car's drifted a bit there. I think it's on me, guys. Oh no, Roy comes out to me. Look, I don't change position. There, I don't change position. I don't change position. Roy's coming out to me. Yeah, Roy came out to me. I mean, I could have given him more space, but I haven't got a lot of space to give, and Tone Death hasn't given me a huge amount of space. I got maybe 1.5 meters there. At this point, I haven't got a lot. I'm aware that Tone Death has not gone wide. I don't feel like I'm coming further away from the wall. Try and get a slower replay. Am I moving further away from the wall? So moving towards the wall, towards the wall, towards the wall, level, and then there's the contact. So I think Roy's coming out when I haven't. And he hasn't got a lot of space, so I appreciate that. It looks from this angle that I turn into Roy. But it doesn't. From this angle, it very much looks like I've come across Roy's nose. But from the back of my car, it looks like I have held my line and Roy's come up to me. We've got somebody else behind we can have a look at it from. Yeah, here we go. Oh, don't do that, Jim. Try and do it slow. There we go. So we're three wide, we're three wide, we're three wide. I'm going out towards the wall. If you look carefully at the positions of the cars, Roy's coming out. Roy's coming out there, look. I'm not going in, Roy's coming out. Anyway, here's what it is. One of those things. Three wide's always risky. Cheers for the stream, guys. We'll call it a quick stay. Thanks very much. Good night. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.